Welcome back to Mac Talk Sports, and as the title suggests, is Cristiano Ronaldo the problem for Portugal? Now, before I say something about the whole situation, like it's a very obvious fact that he is one of the greatest player to ever play the game, if not the greatest. He's the goat for a lot of people. And arguably, as I said, one of the greatest players to play the game, but it has not been working for Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal. The way that they are set up, it is to accommodate him. You have players all around him, players like Leao, Jota, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, even people like Conceição when they come up from the bench. Like all the game plan is that all these talented players, they are gonna make up chances, and they have to cross it in towards Cristiano Ronaldo for him to score the goal. But it has not worked properly. He has had half chances throughout the game, throughout the tournament, but he has not been able to deliver on them. And unfortunately for somebody like me, who has seen him as a scrawny young boy at Manchester United, and then to achieve everything that he has, it is very hard to see as a football fan. Did you expect a person like him to perform at the highest level? But you can see clearly that he's not able to do it, and unfortunately he is not realizing that in a way he's hurting his country's chances. And the moment that he missed the penalty against All Black, and his tears coming down, I think the realization has started to creep into him. He said after the interview as well that this is going to be my last Euro. But I think even before the last Euro, he needs to realize that he doesn't need to start the game, because if that's the strategy, then it is very easy for France. I think Slovenia did the same thing. Both the center backs, they were just glued to Ronaldo. They did not let him move completely. I mean, if you have watched Ronaldo, as I said, like I have watched him for the last 15-20 years. The Ronaldo that you accept, he's the one on taking the ball. He's the one who's dribbling past the defenders, making chances, doing that moment of magic. But this is not the Ronaldo that you are accustomed to see. He's just standing there. It's like a wax statue in the middle of the 6-yard box, waiting for some remote control. The ball comes in, and he will head it or he will flick it in. That's what his role has been. Okay, I agree. There was like some keepy-ups in the last game. In the last first 5-10 minutes, he's doing keepy-ups to entertain the crowd. There was a back heel for Leao, a cut back for Polinia. There's that little moments of magic there. They are still there, but that's not what you expect from Cristiano Ronaldo. You expect from him to take the game by the scruff of its neck and move the entire team forward, and that's what he usually does. Now, people will come and would say that that's what he has done for the last 10-15 years. He has grabbed Portugal. He was the reason that every time they have performed in the big tournaments, he was the only player at that time that he could do anything, that he did not have support all those years. Fair analysis, Portugal did not, when Ronaldo was at his peak, Portugal did not have a good squad, but now they do. And I think it's becoming like a bit of selfishness is coming from Ronaldo's side, that he's not letting his team achieve what they can with the talent that they have. And I mean no disrespect to Ronaldo. I mean, as I said, that we are talking about him. He will start against France. There is no doubt about it. I don't think he should start against France, but he will start against France. There is no doubt about that. And maybe there will be egg on my face, and he produces a couple of great magic moments, and he scores 2 goals, and he shuts not me, and he shuts everybody up. That's Cristiano Ronaldo for him. For you, but that's not what has happened. He has now his last like in the tournament, he has been 8 games. He has not scored. He did not score this entire tournament. He did not score in the Qatar World Cup, apart from the first game, the penalty against Ghana. So he has not been able to perform at the level that you expect from him. Roberto Martinez was asked the question that is this the best route to go if Portugal want to win, but his scruffy answer, he did not give a proper answer, and to be very honest to him, he cannot give the answer. This is Cristiano Ronaldo you are talking about. Like, he is basically more loved and more praised by the Portuguese people than the king or the prime minister or whatever folk hero that they have. And not by just Portuguese people, he's loved by football fans and all around the world. Even if you're like a Messi fanboy, you realize that what he has done. And but I think he himself needs to realize for the greater good of his team. And as I have predicted Portugal to win the entire tournament because of the talent that they have, and I included him in that talent. But if the way that Portugal are playing, it's becoming very easy for the opposite teams to realize what their game plan is, and they are countering them. There, the Slovenian defenders were able to take Cristiano Ronaldo out of the game. Like, he was an invisible figure. So just imagine what the French defenders would be able to do. Saliba and Upamecano, there are no disrespect to the Slovenian defenders, but they are miles ahead from both of them. So if Ronaldo was not able to perform with them, I don't expect him to perform any better with these guys if the game plan from Portugal is the same. If they change something and they just don't go with the crosses into the box to Ronaldo, and they come in with a new strategy where Ronaldo is less involved, even less involved than this, and then he's maybe he can come back, take the ball, try to create something that he usually does, then maybe something can happen. But I don't see them changing because the age factor is again catching up to Ronaldo. You can stand here and say he's a very fit person, which he is. There's no doubt about that. But it is affecting him. His mental strength is top notch. He missed the penalty. He was crying. The entire world saw him cry, and then he goes up and takes the perfect penalty. Like, such a great penalty. The penalty shoots out. Very, very hard for any keeper to save. So that shows the mental strength of the guy. But if I am a Portugal fan, and as much as I love Ronaldo, I would want him to realize what is happening around them. And if I am Roberto Martinez, I am the manager, I would like show my power and I would bench Ronaldo. It's not going to happen. Like, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to happen. But I personally think that is the thing that should happen. Ronaldo should not start, because and they should let they should play their normal game. Keep Ronaldo on the bench, and if they are not able to break through France in the until the first half or even till the 60-minute mark, then you bring in Ronaldo. He would be more fresh. The French defender would have played 60 minutes by now. Then you can come up and play the crossing in the box, getting the ball towards Ronaldo to head it in or to make his little flicks. But if you start him again against France, I think you are going to see again him not performing well, and all the criticism and all the eyes are always going to be on Ronaldo. That is the case because of who he is. And I am, as I said in my preview last time also, that this Portugal-France game is going to be a very boring game, because you have these two big icons playing in Mbappe and Ronaldo, and both of them have been really, really bad. Both the teams have struggled. You did not expect both of them to struggle, but that is what's I think it's going to happen. And if Roberto Martinez has the goal, he has the the strength, he has the power to do it, he should drop Cristiano Ronaldo. In my opinion, he should not start, and he should come on at a 60-minute mark. That is what I would advise Portugal to say. So in my opinion, yes, Ronaldo is the problem for Portugal. Unfortunately, he's the reason that they are not able to score the goals that they would have probably would have scored. Even if you look the goals that have been scored, he has not been really influential in any way. Like, if he's not scoring, he's not even assisting, he's not even able to Usually if he's playing that role, he should take the defenders away. That makes it easier for the other players to come in and get the goals, but it is not really happening. Nothing is working for Ronaldo. So yeah, that is my opinion. He's the problem at the moment for Portugal, and I think he should not start the quarterfinal. That is my view. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Should Portugal continue with Ronaldo, or should he be dropped and somebody else be given the chance? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye bye.